Welcome back to part 2 of the evil behind it all scenario for Dragon's Down. In part 1, our Halfling Battlemage was left stranded in the middle of the Elderwood with no armor, no weapon, no spells, nothing, no money, and has been exploring around through the mountains and into the ancient hole where we discovered the crypt guarded by the Lich, and snuck through the ancient hole into the crypt and looted and got some weapon and armor and headed over to discover the keep just to the east of where we started. And that's where I think we did some detective work and found out that the knights were behind it all, and that these are now our enemies, and we are going to have to figure out a way to destroy the knights. And right now we have some weapons. We do have a weapon, and we do have a little bit of magic right now that we can use to do that. But I think we are starting on turn 12 and are going to have a little while to build up our strength a little bit more so that we can take out the knights. And if we do that, then we will get our revenge for what they've done to us. So we will begin here. All right, I had to double check myself. We're actually on turn 13. I didn't update my turn counter at the end of the last play. So here we are, turn 13. We're going to head up north into the secret dens. So we'll get a free move out from the keep. And then we're going to head on north one more to the secret dens. And we're going to draw a cave wilderness token here. And we found an item. So let's see what we found. And let's get these straightened up a little bit. Okay, let me draw an item at the top of the item deck. And we have found a bow. So that's a ranged weapon, not bad. I'm not going to equip it though. I think I like my Vorpal Cutlass a little bit better. So we're going to put this here. So, all right. So that is good if we want to do some ranged attacks at some point. All right, so my next move is going to be an explore action. So we're going to move off to the east. And we have drawn some more woods. Oak wood won't actually fit there, so we have to choose just because every exit has a path, and we need one that has a blank. So we're going to have to go with the tri-pass, and that'll actually fit pretty well right here. It's the only way it'll line up. And I'm going to put these up at the top. So we cycle through. I like to find more civilization so we can get maybe find a cool spell like Fireball or something that we can use to attack the knights. So that was okay. So we've done 2 moves. 1, 2, and then explore action. And I'm going to use as part of that explore action. I'm going to move on to this pass. So explore always gives you kind of 1 movement point to use with it. So we're going to draw a mountain token, and let's see what we get here. And we did find a site, or we heard rumors of a site nearby, and we're going to draw a site, and it is going to be the altar, and that's actually great. That's right in front of us. So then for my 4th action, we're going to sneak in the mountains. So we have ventured to the northeast of the keep and some more mountains up there, and have found rumors of the altar. And we're going to see if we can find some treasures, or hopefully some weapons or something that we can use to fight the knights. And we did roll Monster's Return, and we rolled some orcs. rocks. And stench and mountains is what would draw monsters to us. So we did the monsters return, so these bats go back. Let's put them back, and then the lich also goes back. Okay. So now we're on turn 14. So the first 2 movement points we're going to be moved to the altar. And then we're going to do a search for the altar. So here we go. And that wasn't even close to finding it. And then we're going to have to sneak. All right, so we did 2 moves, a search and a sneak. And now we are going to see if anybody has found us sneaking around trying to find the altar. And we rolled woods and roar. So that we did not attract any monsters this turn. So we're going to go to turn 15 now. And we're going to search for the altar. So this is our first roll. We rolled 1 success. Second roll, we rolled a 2nd success. So we have now found the altar. That's 2 searches. And now we're going to loot it. So let's see what we find. The altar is going to be guarded by the demon, who's probably one of the worst guardians in the game, because they can cast Fiery Chasm and just kill you outright. There's no way to dodge that unless you're hidden or flying. And we're going to get the 2nd treasure off of it. So let's build that up. We're going to get 2 treasures at the bottom, and then 2 treasures, and 4 deep treasures on top. Okay. So we're going to get the 2nd treasure down, which is going to be a deep treasure. Let's see what we got. The Mace of Absolution. And that's a pretty good weapon. So you need to have 3+ religion or wisdom on that, which I actually have. You know, that's not a bad one to have. I think I actually would like to play that more than the Vorpal Cutlass. So let's, just because it'll do the 3 damage with 2 cubes. Yeah, let's try. We can always switch around if we don't like that. So we'll play that. Although the Vorpal Cutlass is pretty good too. Both of those will kill at night. So okay, we'll keep that as it is. So that was 1 loot, and I've got 1 more action left, and I'm going to use it to sneak. So we're going to roll the summoning die. And we've got claw and bog, or swamps. And that does not attract anybody, so we are being fortunate right now. Let's go turn 16. We're going to go right into looting. So we'll do a loot. There we go. There we go. The 3rd treasure down, which will be another deep treasure. Okay, well that's not great for us. The summoning marcation. That's going to pull enemies from all around us. Basically, if we roll a matching symbol on, we look at all the tiles around us and we get monsters if it matches. So I'll kind of run through how that works in just a minute when we get to the summoning die. So this is going to go face up in our backpack. Is there a way to get rid of this? Obviously, we can sell it to a merchant, and we can trade it in for a title, which we don't really need to worry about ledger points in this game, but this will get it out of the game. Oh, treasure worth 25 plus gold, which this matches. So that was my first loot action. And we're gonna do another loot. So yeah, that just sits face up in my backpack. And I'm gonna get the top treasure, which is the Band of Sagacity, which we'll put here. I don't have a yellow spell cube, but if I did, I could use it to re-roll a hit die that either I make or a monster makes on me once per, I think, round of combat. Yeah, every time you power it up during a round of combat. So it's pretty cool, but you have to have a yellow cube to use it. Okay, third action is going to be another loot. And we're going to get the fourth treasure, which there are only 3 treasures left at the altar. So that's going to be a fail. And then I'm going to sneak on my last action. Okay, now we roll the summoning die. And so what the summoning marcation means is that now I'll get monsters if I roll a stench or a claw. These goblins can show up on me. And I did not roll either one, and I rolled caves. So nothing shows up. Still getting lucky here. I'm going to loot one more time. Now turn 17. See if I get one more thing. Fourth treasure down. Of course, there's only 3 left. And that was a fail, so I'm going to keep on moving. So I'm going to do, so that was a loot action. Now I'm going to do an explore action. And try to, let's see if we can find that mine. And so I found some caves, but not the mine. So I'm going to, let's put this in a way that I can easily move through. I don't want to get stuck. Let's see. Let's do like that. All right. Actually, no, I have to move into a cave. I cannot. There's no way I can just move into that square first. So we're gonna have to do. Let's put it like this. So I've looted, explored, and I can do that as my explore action. So we're going to draw a cave token. And I found another site. And that's going to be the shrine right here. Okay? And then I'm going to sneak, because I only get 3 actions now because I've moved into a cave. So I'm going to sneak, and I still got the summoning marcation on me and no real way to get rid of it. I'm going to put this black caves on top of the stack over here. So we've got to be getting close to the mines, I think. Okay, so we're going to sneak and roll the summoning die. So now if stench gets rolled, I'll get kobolds, but I'll also, because of this, get ogres. And I rolled plains and the orc sign, and there are no orc signs around me because this is the keep that doesn't have anything. The only other tile touching it is that one. Okay, so I'm safe for this round. Honestly, at this point, I think I want to keep on moving. And I'm going to not search for the shrine quite yet. So I'm going to go 1 and explore. And here's, let's see what we've got. We did find the mine. Okay, so we have the murky woods and the mine. So we're going to have to put the mine right here to move into. And I will, let's put the murky woods on top, because hopefully we can find the sanctuary as well and kind of give ourselves some vendors to trade with and get spells from. Okay, so we did the 1 move, 1 explore, and we'll move here as part of that explore, and let's see what where the mine's going to be. We'll roll this d6 to find out where the mine is, and it's on number 3, so it's actually way back here. Oh, sorry. The mine is going to be way back here. And because we've already decided that the knights are evil, the dwarf leader will be here with the natives as usual. And we will draw 2 tokens for vendors. Okay? For merchants, I guess. So our last action is, because I've still got a summoning marcation, Stench will pull some kobolds over here. So we're going to sneak, just in case. Actually, let me look at a kobold real quick. Because I might be able to just evade any kobolds that come my way. And so they're 2, 3. Yeah, I'm not going to sneak because I can always evade kobolds. And they're the only creatures right now that can come on this tile. So I'm just going to, well, I've done 1, 2, yeah, 3. And that's my turn. So I'm right here. I did not sneak. We're going to roll the dice. And we did not roll any kobolds, no stench. And so we are okay. We're going to go to turn 19. So let's go move on to the mine. So let's talk to, that was our first thing as a move, and then we're going to trade with the smith. Now let's see what the smith has. Smith is going to have 3 treasures, 8 items, and 2 missions. And 5 spells. 8 items. So one thing I really want to consider is also selling this summoning marcation to the smith. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. For the money, so I can buy spells. So I really want to see what spells he has available before I decide what I'm going to do. That's why I'm talking to the smith first, before I trade my summoning marcation away. Okay. Okay, so we've got 5 starting spells. We're building up a huge deck right here. So yeah, he's going to have a lot of stuff for us to look at. And let's look at this. So first off, let's see if there's anything I want to sell before the summoning marcation. So I want to keep my vorpal cutlass. I kind of like that weapon. The short bow is going to be worth a little bit of money. And the wand of the magician. Oh, well, let's hold on to all that for right now. Let's see what the spells are. That's kind of what I'm most curious in. I'm not seeing no purple spells here. So we do have Rule Undead. We've got some cool, powerful gray black and green spells, but no purple. So that's unfortunate. We do have Tome of the Fae, which will give us a yellow cube, which is great for powering that Band of Sagacity. That's cool. This is the Taper of Illumination, which gives us an extra movement in the mines. Dagger, some daggers, buckler, another shield, kind of like my Shield of Mercy though, and a spear, another shield. Okay. And plate armor, but you have to have 3 cubes. Okay. I actually really like that Tome of the Fae. Because that could be a game changer, being able to, there's also the Morning Star in here too. So let's see if I can, I'm not going to be able to really negotiate with this guy. The smith likes charisma, and I have no charisma, so that's going to be 39 gold to get that. Ooh, man. So I don't think I'm going to be able to put that kind of money together. I've got 3 gold right now on me. But I do like, let's go ahead and sell the summoning marcation and get that money. So now we're gonna put it here, to remind us that it's at the mine, and we're gonna get 27 gold. Okay. And that'll be good. That way we're not carrying around with us. And I don't think I'm going to be able to buy this Tome of the Fae. You know what, we might as well try to haggle, and it's worth a shot. So I need to at least have 1 successful haggle to be able to buy this, and I can buy it for 26. Okay, so here we go. I need to roll a 1 or less as my worst result. Yeah, and I rolled a door. So not successful, didn't get it. That is okay. That's too bad they didn't have any yellow spells. So I didn't roll double doors. I could try. So that was move, trade. I don't have, I kind of, that's all my actions for this. I could, I think what I'm going to do is sneak now. And then I'll get out of here. Okay. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. Sneak for my last action. And roll these summoning die. And yes, it's rolled bones, so we're okay. Nothing shows up. So we're on turn 20. All right. So turn 20, we're going to, let's make sure I can't move up there. It's not connected. Kind of got the straight line going. So I'm gonna have to move some stuff. Give me 1 second. Let's shift some things down. Okay. So we're gonna explore out here. And I've got, let's see what we have here. So we do have the sanctuary out here as, so I get to decide how I want to go. Let's go like that. So it aims kind of up. So, and then we got the Timberlands here. I think I kind of like having that next because I can maybe circle around back if I need to. So let's put that back down the bottom. Okay. So I'm going to explore here, and then we roll dice, and I hope I get a 3 or 4. because if it's on a 1 or 2, we'll have to enchant to get over there. Okay. Let's see where that sanctuary is. And it's on a 3. Good. So sanctuary is right here. Again, we know that the priests and the acolytes are not the people that have done evil to us. So we're going to have them out on the board as normal. And we'll have the last 2 tokens out here. We'll have the scholar and the crone out here. And the scholar, they both like wisdom, or sorry, cunning, of the brain symbol, which I have 2 of. But most importantly, I think, is hopefully they can give me some spells. And maybe even spell cubes, I don't know. So let's move up here as our second action. So we've explored, we've moved, and we're going to get 1 trade action because we started out on a cave tile or cave clearing, so we only get 3 actions. So we're going to, let's talk to the crone this turn, which has, she has 5 treasures. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4 items. Yeah, so the one thing about this is you're not really incentivized to take missions because you don't need the legend points or the fame. So we're really just trying to build up our character so we can fight. And then some missions, 3 missions. But I think the biggest thing is going to be I want starting spells. Okay, let's see. Oop. All right, let's. All right, there we go. 5 hero starting spells. Let's look at those first. So we do have life armor, tentacles, break spells. So again, nothing purple yet. That's not going to help us too much right now. I don't have any other cubes other than purple. So let's look at the treasures next. So we do have something to cast peace. There's a cursed treasure, of course. We found the skeleton key, potion of might, which would add another might cube, which could be helpful, and a spell scroll. Let's see what that spell is. We could learn that as confused. I don't have a yellow cube for that. So let's see what this cursed treasure is. Let's first take the curse. Okay, let's see what our curse is. So I think I've done this before. To take a curse, you have to roll first and even, or see if it's going to be on even or odd, and then you roll 1 through 6. So let's see even or odd first. We're going to roll on the odd side. So we're going to roll 1 through 6 on here and see what we get. We rolled 6. So we are unlucky. Reroll the lowest die per loot attempt. All right. So that is not great for us. So we're going to fill that in here. So that is going to hurt us looting. Let's see what that treasure actually was. And it is a spell scroll. A cursed spell scroll. So let's fill that up and see what we have. So that is move earth spell. Okay. So there's the treasures, spells. We look through those. And let's look at the items. Short sword, more plate armor, buckler and leathers. Okay, I think I'm good. If there was a helm, I could use a helm. But I haven't seen one yet. Okay. That was the crone. So those were my 3 actions for the turn. So we're gonna go roll the dice. Nothing to return and nothing that can come onto us though, so that's force of habit really. 21. We're going to, let's put these missions with the Chrome too. We're going to talk to the scholar now. And I think most importantly, we want to see what the scholar has. So we're going to start with a trade action. And see what the scholar has for spells. Really need a good purple spell. Oh, okay, we got Shapeshift. So that might be as good as I get. Actually, that would be as good as I get because we have no more vendors to talk to, or no more merchants. So we're going to go ahead and buy Shapeshift. I cannot cast it yet though because I don't have another spell cube. That's where I really needed that that yellow cube. So let's go ahead and buy it for 15. And so now I've got, let's see, $15 left. Let me cash this in and get 5. 15 gold remaining. Okay. So we now have Shapeshift. And then let's see what else the scholar has. 4 treasures. He's going to have 4 treasures. Let's look at those. It's got a spell book. Charismatic gems. Bracers of Vigor. And the Bracers of Finesse. Okay. Don't think I need any of those. No, I think I'm okay. Let's see what the spell scroll has. Spell scroll is going to have more iron skin. Okay. So, no, I don't need any of those either. So, okay. Our spell book, sorry. Okay. So we will, no spells, no treasures. We'll see. He's got 2 items. Just build on the rest of his deck. He's got a hand axe and a short bow. And 4 missions. And I'm not really carrying out the missions right now. I've got a mission. Take out the knights. All right. All right. So there we go. That's with the scholar. So I've done a trade action. Now let's go see if I'm going to explore up north and head around. So my second action is going to be an explore. I really would like to find a spell cube. And let's go through some caves, I think. So we're going to go up. Ooh, we're not going to go up there. We're going to pause for a minute, and we are. Let's see. So we've done trade, explore. Okay, yeah, explore, and then we'll get a chance to sneak. Now we found a gate, which might be useful actually. So we've got a gate here on 3. And we're going to sneak. And let's roll dice. So we're going to have orcs and giant bats show up, potentially. And we rolled swamps and bones, so we're good. So we're going to go to turn 22. And let's see. Do we want to use that gate or explore north? Maybe we'll explore north. So we're going to do 1, 2, and then sneak. So we're going to do another day here. And we rolled some swamps and we rolled some scratches, so we're okay for 1 more round. So now we're at turn 23. We need to start thinking about getting to these knights and getting a game plan together for how to beat them. So we're going to explore. I'm going to explore up in, I've got Deep Woods and the mountains. I think I'm going to explore into the woods, just because mountains might slow me down so much. So we'll do the woods and put mountains on the top. So let's go into the deep woods, like that. Actually, look, I kind of want to have more available to me. So that was one, explore. Let's see what's in the woods. So we found an item, which we'll draw an item, and it's a battle axe. I'm going to put that in my inventory, my backpack. And I think, having done that, I'm going to go explore. And I'm going to move back, and then I'm going to go through the gate, which puts me all the way back over here. And I'm not snuck, I'm not hidden. I only got 3 actions because I was in a cave that round. But I think I need to start making my way to the knights. So, and I think I want to do it this way. So we're going to roll and see if we roll dragons or giants, mountains or bones. Nope. Okay, we're at turn 24 now. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, sneak. And we're gonna try to avoid the dragons and the giants. Again, I didn't want to move into this because there are bats possible and I cannot evade bats. So we're gonna roll. And we rolled bones, so we are, that's actually, nope. It was gonna be griffins or dragons, so we didn't roll either one of those. So we're gonna start going toward the knights. I don't think I'm quite ready for this battle, but I don't really have much of a choice. 2, 3, and then sneak. Because I'm running out of days, we're already on turn 25. And we're gonna roll, let's see if we get giant spiders or dragons. We did get adult dragons. We got three adult dragons show up. So now they are on top of us. Between my hide ability and my evade ability, I should be okay. Yeah. So I'm hidden. So we're going to go into turn 26 now. 1, 2, and then I'm going to let's see. I think I'm just going to hang tight. There's not much I could do to prepare from over here. I've got Shapeshift as a possible spell to cast, but I cannot actually cast it because I only have the purple cube. So I'm going to have to try to get them with my Mace of Absolution and some clever hiding. Let's see what we can do. So I'm not going to do anything this turn. So my next turn so we're going to roll monsters first. See if anything happens. And nothing here, no monsters return. So we're gonna go to turn 27. And we're going to sneak and alert. So we'll put those down. And then we're going to sneak and alert here. Then we're gonna use our last 2 movement to come in here. And now, we'll going to roll the dice. Oh, we're going to roll a hide check, sorry, to see if we're hidden. Nope. And we are hidden. And I'm going to I think we're gonna have to fight. I don't see much of a way. Let's roll the monster die just to see if anything happens, and then we'll get into combat. Here we go. So no, nothing happens. No monsters return. So we're going to go up against the knights, and let's see. We'll just we'll kind of order knight 3-2 and then knight leader. I think what we want to do is I can definitely take out the leader if he doesn't flip. I could take him out either way, so I should probably do that. So we'll play with close the distance, so I will go last this round. So that's going to be interesting. So we can play 6 cubes. So I definitely need to play 2 onto my Mace of Absolution. I've got 4 more cubes than I can play. I've got all my cubes. And I think what I want to do is play 2 in attack and 2 in maneuver. And that will probably keep me safe from at least 1 or 2 hits this round. So I'm going to have to go last though. So I'll have to survive all these guys. And if he flips, he's going to auto hit me. If he flips, he auto hits me. If he flips, he does not auto hit me. So let's see if any of these guys flip and go from there. I might be taking some heavy damage. So first guy flips. Second guy flips. That's not good. Third guy flips. That's probably the worst case scenario. So let's just kind of go in attack speed order. So they all have a weapon length of 10. And so these guys hit kind of simultaneously. We'll just resolve him first. So he has attack speed of 3 versus my attack speed of 2. And I'm going to get hit, and I will take that. He's going to do 2 and a sharpness. So I can actually absorb that on my Shield of Mercy. It's going to get damaged. And I'll take a wound, so I'll wound this purple cube. Okay. This guy's going to do the same exact thing. And I'm going to take that on my leathers and destroy my leathers. So now I'm down to just my Shield of Mercy. And then this guy is going to attack me. Oh, and I have to take a wound. So I will wound a heart. Okay. So now I'm kind of bare bonesing it. I don't have much left in me. So this guy's going to attack me. And he's going to have to roll hit dice. Thank God. So he has to roll equals then to hit me. And he missed. Now I was targeting the Knight Leader here, so I will auto hit him back. So I do kill him. So we have one down. And I think, so we have, yeah, that was the first round of battle. And I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to change my tactics to here. Also, sorry, so that ends the first round of battle. And what I can do now is, because both of these guys have maneuver speed of 1 showing, I can actually run away in the next round of battle. So I'm going to go out here. And is that what I want to do? Do I want to run away? Oh, guys, so I could run away. So I'm just talking through what I want to do. I could run away and heal and come back, which is not a bad strategy. or I could play it as is and try to take out like this guy next, and then this guy. Now, the problem is they're flipped and they're faster than they usually are. They're kind of on their harder to maneuver out of, but they don't hit quite as hard. So I think I am going to run away. So I'll play my fours and evade, and that's better than the maneuver they had showing. And so that moves me into this clearing here. And so that'll put us to turn 28. So on turn 28, I'll do move, and then I'm going to spend 3 actions to heal here, those 2 things, a heart and my purple cube. Okay, so now we're going to roll, and nothing's going to come to us. Let me just see if I had any more armor that I could. No, I don't have anything. Okay. So now we've got turn 29, and we're going to do these. We're going to do sneak and alert and move. So we're going to roll our hide check. And we are hidden. And now we're going to roll just for completion's sake, and nothing's going to come to our tile. And now we're going to try combat again. All right, and they're going to start face up. I'm going to attack this guy because he is the slowest, and I'll hit him. And I just need to have a 1. I'm just going to put 1 in my attack speed. I'm going to play like this. I'm going to put 2 here, and then I'm going to have 1 here and 3 in my maneuver speed. So that way, even if they flip, they're going to have to roll to hit me. And I just need that 1. I just need him not to flip. And that guy not to flip. Man, so they're both going to go first as well with close the distance. So let's see what we got. First guy does not flip. Second guy does not flip. Okay. So they're going to go first. He needs to roll double hits. And he rolled exactly that. So that's going to it's going to take out my Shield of Mercy. So that hit attack speed of 3 and a sword kills my armor. So I also take a wound. So I'm down. I don't have any armor left. And so this guy is going to attack as well, and he needs to roll double hits to hit me. And if he hits me, I'm dead, and my revenge has failed. So let's see what happens. And he hits me. So just how that resolves is he had an attack of 3, might, and a sword. I had no armor to take that, to absorb that. That 3 and a sword is actually 4 damage if it doesn't hit any armor, and I had a health value of 4, so that 4 damage is above my health, remaining health, and so that kills me. So so sad day for my Halfling Battlemage. He got close to getting his revenge. If he had survived that 1 hit, he would have auto hit this guy and been down to 1 remaining knight to have to kill. But he did not make it. Real close. I wish I'd found that 1 more spell cube that I could have tried shape-shifting and maybe fought him as a dragon or something. But, you know, it didn't work out that way. Doesn't always work out. You don't always get everything you want in Dragon's Down. Perhaps I could have gone back and explored that shrine a little bit more. I kind of passed through it earlier and didn't think I had the time to search through it because I really wanted to find the mine and the sanctuary so I could find some spells and get rid of the summoning marcation. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this. It's kind of a different way to play the game that I've not really explored too much. Enjoying just trying to. I've played a lot of the open realm and very little of the scenarios. So this is really I've never played the scenario before. I really liked it. It's a good challenge, and I actually felt like I had a chance there. It just didn't go my way in the end. I think I was just slightly underpowered for where I probably should have been to take on these guys. But it was still close. You know, a few different rolls, and it could have gone my way. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed that. That was my Halfling Battlemage with the scenario. What was the name of it? It's called the Evil Behind It All scenario. Thanks for watching. Bye.